Cops have to arrest all different types of people. However, what happens when it's a cop's own boss that he has to put in handcuffs? There's things that we can do. To fix this, here are 4 examples of this incredibly rare situation, starting with the case of Michael Yarrow on June 20th, 2023, a Georgia police officer pulled over a Dodge Charger that was going way over the 35 miles per hour speed limit.
Really? Yeah.
However, when he walked up to the window, he got a huge surprise, really. Yeah, the man behind the wheel was Chief Deputy of the local PD, Michael Yarrow, not the person this officer expected to pull seconds over. But in reality, this changes nothing, and the officer asks Yarrow to give over his license and registration something.
Guess who I just pulled over?
Who?
Yarborough.
Really?
Yeah, the chief deputy driving a Dodge Charger, a souped-up Dodge Charger belongs to the sheriff's office. I just clocked this at 96 in a 35.
What was the issue? I mean, why is he speeding?
No reason. He's in an unmarked car. He just got a high horsepower car and decided he wanted to play.
It's your traffic stop. You do what you think you should do. I mean, I'm not telling you one way or the other. You do a 96 and a 35.
Okay. Well, you know I don't care for him, so I'm gonna ride his.
If body cams weren't around, this stop could have gone a totally different way, but it seems like. Minute 28 seconds, this officer isn't the biggest fan of Yarrow and decides to issue him a citation for speeding. For some, handing your boss a $500 fine is a dream come.
Sir, here's your ID back. This is your copy of the citation. If you would sign right here. It's got a court date, time it's a must appear. Yes, sir. Please slow down and have a safe day.
In Georgia, speeding tickets are priced based on how much you're exceeding the speed limit. For example, if you're over 24 miles an hour over, you're looking at minutes, 1 second, $500 in fines. However, there's an just __. Obviously, Brooke and Scott are familiar with each other, and curiously, Scott holds nothing back when minutes, 51 seconds, describing exactly how the incident went down. It's clear that Scott is the one at fault here. So before going any further, Brooke decides to call back to the base. Minutesto asks whether or not it's okay for her to be handling this incident.
Reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your car's fucked up.
No, absolutely. Which I just
Fucking fixed.
Bro, 4 minutes, 17 seconds. The influence of something, judging by his slurred speech, slowed reactions, and slight loss of motor control. Brooke is minutes, 25 seconds, fairly sure he's been drinking at this point. Scott is no longer her supervisor. He's just a suspect in a case. And what's minutes, 32 seconds more, he's drunk and likely unpredictable, a combination which can be incredibly threatening to a female officer. Please.
This crash, Birdie, so come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV. I just didn't want there to be any, like, conflict of interest type issues. All right, that was it. I just wanted to make sure. All right, bye. Damn it, Birdie.
Brooke is given the go-ahead and told that there should be no issues with her handling this case, but that was minutes, 29 seconds before she noticed this.
You good?
wait.
Huh?
Wait on his way.
He's not coming. Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh,
Listen.
shit, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not going to lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all, but I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Oh no, I don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
From now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
After a short wait, another officer arrives at the scene, meaning they can. Minutes, 38 seconds, finally start getting to the bottom of all of this with some sobriety tests. These lasted over 10 minutes, but it's not hard to tell how they went by just minutes, 46 seconds, looking at a few seconds of them.
Please don't make my life difficult.
I would never do that to you.
Okay, I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position. Are you on?
Yes, yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on for integrity. You know you can't smoke right now.
Why?
Because if I'm going to do a DUI investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything. I want to get that dog. This is a really cute dog.
Fear aggression issue.
You can always train a dog. You can't consume anything. You're killing me.
Trying.
But too late now.
Judging by this and the overwhelming minutes, 3 seconds amounts of evidence against him at this point, the officers thought it was safe to conclude that Scott had been drinking that night and decided it was time to put him in cuffs, something he was far from happy about.
You may begin the test.
1, 2, 3.
This cop pulled over a truck in Lordsburg after suspecting the driver may have been drinking. However, after minutes, 28 seconds walking up to the window, he was hit with a wave of shock and disappointment.
There's things that we can do to fix this, but
It's got the hinge locks.
okay. So, good to go?